Hello everyone, Gaming with Big Green, and we're here in Kingshot, and we're on the server of 135, and today we're going to talk about Tap Tap, and we're going to look into the fishing event. So, I really want to talk about Tap Tap because what that is, and you may hear about this from your teammates, or if you're going into a big battle, mainly castle battle, or something like that, or the outpost battles. We use this a lot. Now, this is something that you're going to need a lot of people on usually. Like bear trap is usually a good time when I usually do that if I have a lot of hurt troops. But look at this, guys. We're just about to do the upgrade process for True Gold level 1. We already started it, so we got the process going, and we got level 30 archers. Or level 10 archers. I'm sorry. We got the building up to level 30, and we got the archers at level 10. And I just got to finish my other two buildings. I kind of fell behind on them. I'm on level 28 on both, and we got the one going to 29. But in case you guys didn't know, back there is where the fishing event is actually at. I know we all go to it through it to the tab on the right hand side, but yes, if you go all the way to the back where the boat is, and not the boat to get to your island, but if you go all the way to the back, there's a rundown boat. That is actually where the fishing event is. So, and if you guys didn't know that, well, there you go. So before we get into that, we're going to explain the Tap Tap even farther. So the Tap Tap is basically when you have a lot of troops that are injured, and if you set the timer really long, it's going to take forever for your troops to heal. You can heal them very fast. I mean, almost instantly. It only takes like maybe 10 minutes if you have like even 50,000 troops healed. You can do it really fast, and you get a lot of injured troops from these things. Now, we just lost this one, and they came and took it while I was sleeping, and it can't be mad because I took two of them last night while they were sleeping. We kind of wait until, you know what I'm saying, like I know it's like middle of the night for KOR, and then we'll go and attack two of them if we have them available. That's what we did yesterday. We stole two yesterday. You gotta love the beauty of time zones, right? You know what I'm saying? So they got me back today. They took this one when I woke up. I was like, ah, man, they just got me. So I didn't have any injured troops from this, but when you do these things, it's gonna leave a lot of your troops injured. And a real good way to heal it is if you go in here. Now, I usually tap on the numbers and I'll punch in like 350. And then that would be for my infantry, and then I usually do it like my archers and cavalry. I'll punch them in. I'll punch the numbers in like 100 and 100, and do about 550 troops. Now, because I don't have that many troops injured, it's not letting me punch the numbers I'm trying to say in. So you can easily just go in, tap the numbers, do that. Set about 500 troops, 550 troops around that area, and as soon as you press heal, and then you press help, your teammates will press the helps, and you will pretty much instantly heal them 500 troops, and you just do that back to back to back, and that's why we call it Tap Tap, because you're constantly pressing the helps. Now you can see here, even at 13 people, that's 55 minutes. You know what I'm saying? 51 people would be 3 hours and 38 minutes. But even if I can get 13 people to press help, that's 55 minutes of time. Okay, so if I set my timer for 20 minutes, 30 minutes with my troops, you know what I'm saying? As long as I have about 8 people on, that will heal instantly. So if I'm setting it to about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and I notice it's going really fast, I can try going up to like 35 minutes, 40 minutes, and then kind of keeping an eye on the timer. You don't want, you know what I'm saying? You want to make sure when you press help that your teammates are pressing it fast and everyone's healing their troops at the same time. When we have a lot of injured troops after a battle, we'll call out for Tap Tap. Again, this is something you don't want to do when you're just logging on. If you have a bunch of injured troops and there's only like 5 people on, you don't want to be like Tap Tap, because, you know what I'm saying, people are trying to grind, and you know what I'm saying, there's really not enough to constantly keep healing your troops instantly. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of an inconvenience for people at that point. You know what I'm saying? You basically want to wait until you have bear trap, or right after the development center when everyone's trying to do Tap Tap and heal. You basically want to kind of make sure you heal together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll call out for it, and then within 10 minutes, everyone should be pretty much healed up. Okay, now going on to this event, this is fishing event. This event is very good. I highly suggest everyone doing this. The rewards are amazing. Now this event is very simple, you know what I'm saying? It's fishing. I mean, we're going to do a couple runs on this here to show everyone what it looks like. You can buy a bunch of little packs. The 99-cent pack is, I mean, that's really good too. I mean, you get pretty good rewards. Now, this is pretty cool too, because if you guys see on the bottom, you get skins that will also give you buffs like squad attack up 2%. And each page here gives you a different skin. Like this is a March skin. On the bottom, you can see you get a nameplate, and then on the right, you get a frame. All right, so very cool. Each page of these that you complete, you will get a special gift at the bottom. And on top of even collecting these little momentums to get what you need for the skins, you get basically crystals for them as well. So really cool. I mean, if you get like a 4-star one, you get like 150 crystals. So very cool. Now, once you get a lot, it kind of starts getting harder and harder to get the newer ones. So you got to really pay attention to the ones you have and the ones you're trying to shoot for. You know what I'm saying? You might want to take a look at the list and say, okay, if I see this one, I'm going to try and grab it. But again, it's very cool. I highly suggest doing it. Now we're going to take a look. We're going to tap on it and let's go, guys. So really cool. And again, if you do spend, this one is one that you actually get your money's back. You know what I'm saying? You get pretty good stuff for your dollar value on this one. Now, a little thing that I do, I kind of hug the left side, and sometimes I'll hug it so much because there won't be too much down there where it will tell me to, yo man, go over, swipe over. But a lot of times you can ignore that. But I like to hug the left. It kind of just sneak down there. So a lot of times, once in a while, I'll have to dip out. But now I heard people saying that they put the phone flat on the table and do it like that. It's easier. Again, I'm playing on a phone. I'm sure it'd be easier on a tablet. So, you know what I'm saying? On a computer, I don't know. I know some people do play these games on a computer as well. But again, a little thing that I find easier for myself, and plus it helps me see the whole screen, is when I kind of hug the left side and just ride it down. I'm sure they'll probably end up trying to change that, put more fish or something on the left side. I wish they would change the way they do the Artisan Vision, but hey, that's another story. So, really cool. As you can see, we got a new fish, a pretty good reward. So, I believe it's 150 crystals. We're going to go claim him and see what we get. And look at that, just one run, I got all that material to upgrade my gear. And then you can also upgrade these every time, as long as you get, you know what I'm saying? And you guys want to make sure you upgrade these, basically, because it increases how far it goes down, how much fish you can hold, and you know how fast it goes. So they mix the fishing rewards in with amazing rewards in that, and that's really cool because it will also help you get through this game mode easier. Now, one thing to keep in mind, on the bottom right where it says 9 of 10, you don't want that to hit 10. Do not try to have that maxed out. So yeah, we got 150 crystals for that guy right there. Really cool. So what I was basically saying, the 9 of 10 on the bottom right, you don't want that to accumulate. So, I mean, it's going to accumulate, so you don't want it to not accumulate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want it to be at 10 of 10. So even if you have to run 1 or 2 just to free it up, if you don't have the time, just get in there, grab a couple quick fish and free up the number, so that way you can constantly keep that accumulating. You know what I'm saying? If it's tapped out, you're not going to have you're basically cutting yourself out of one less run. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't get much on that one run, it's still better. At least you're getting points. You know what I'm saying? So try to make sure that doesn't sit at 10 of 10. Make sure you at least get in there. Now, I myself find myself strict on time. You know what I'm saying? I play this. I play another game. I put content out, and I still currently work. You know what I'm saying? A night job. So, and I work 12 hours. So it's a lot for me. But I find myself skipping this, and I really shouldn't, because I'm really hurting myself by not taking advantage of it. It's something fun and easy, and honestly, it does not take that much time. You know what I'm saying? But to me, with having such a busy schedule, I'm like, I don't have time for this. Again, I got to get out of that mindset myself, because this is something that's really good, really easy, and something you can really capitalize on. You know what I'm saying? So when I get home from work tomorrow morning, I'm probably going to end up buying a little pack on this to make sure myself is more attentive to this game mode. You know what I'm saying? Because I know if I spend like $5 on this pack, I'm going to want to make sure I 100% do this the next 3 days this out. I'm definitely going to take advantage of this. I'm going to push myself this time, guys. All right, guys. So we're going to bring this video to an end, and we're going to recap real quick. Fishing event is very important. Make sure you get the rewards, and don't forget about Tap Tap. If you guys hear about Tap Tap, that's what people are referring to. It's basically a way to quickly heal your team, but again, you're going to need a good amount of people, anywhere from 8 to 10 people to do it successfully. You want to do it around high volume times, around bear trap, right after an outpost or sanctuary battle. Hang around for 10 minutes, you guys heal, you know what I'm saying? And again, keep in mind, if you have bear trap prior to, you know what I'm saying, if you just get done an outpost, you can do some healing then, and then if you have bear trap later on that day, you know what I'm saying, finish it off at bear trap. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a very time consuming thing. So like I had about 90,000 troops, so I had to split it out between half after an outpost battle and then half right before bear trap, but I ended up getting all my troops healed. Again, you can do it so fast, it's incredible. And we call it Tap Tap. Your team might have something else that they call it, but again, that's what we use it, and it's very handy. A lot of top players know it. A lot of top teams do it, especially for the castle battle when you have a lot of troops injured. Or during the outpost battles, when you see them not sending troops back and forth, a lot of times they're healing up real quick as a team, and that's what they're doing. They're basically setting their amounts to lower, so that way their time is about 20 minutes and 20 minutes to 30 minutes, and they're healing their troops instantly and just rapidly doing that, healing about 500 troops every couple seconds. So guys, I hope this helps some people. This is a really cool event. Make sure you check this out. I hope you guys are having fun. We do community videos. Please keep coming back. Give this video a thumbs up. That helps the algorithm. It helps the Kingshot community. It helps us here at the channel. We love you guys. We love Kingshot. Share this video to your friends if they play Kingshot. Subscribe. Keep coming back to the community. Check out our playlist. Thank you guys. You have a wonderful day. I'll see you around.